Good evening, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. All right. तो शुरू कर लो. So for tonight, our first topic will be ratio and proportion rate. Okay. Now listen to this very carefully. Right. This will be the basic for ratio and proportion. Ratio and proportion there. For example, A or B though given us what 1:2 diginaze. And B is to C is given us 3:4 diginaze. Question there. If they ask to find us to what A is to B is to C la ratio bisari gulido. Alright. Kina wana bisari gulido. So from here, A B do 1:2 diginaze. B C do 3:4 diginaze. Now A B do kimana se? Yadi 1, yadi 2. B C de 3:4 ase. That means yadi B do yadi ase 4 yadi ase. Alright. Now in place of B, want to the value which is 2 and 3. 2 and 3 there, we have to take a command number. One command number can look like. Alright. So 2 or 3 majority there, you find the LCM. So LCM of 2 and 3. Alright. Now as I've mentioned in our yesterday's class, right? LCM looking at the number there, biggest number, which is 3. 3 la multiple there. The first divisible number by 2. That will be the LCM or no. So you had 3 as a, 3 2s are 6 as a, 3 3s are 9, and 12 and so on. Let's check 3. 3 though, is it divisible by 2? No. 6. 6 is divisible by 2 or no? Yes, 2 3 times. For which LCM is 6. LCM will be what? 6 over. So in place of 2 or in place of 3 there, we need 6 by any means. So 6 to already ligidbi. 6 yate, right? In this equation there, in order to get B as 6, we need to multiply with a number. Kila number or multiply do we need 3? 3 2 times is 6 or no? Alright. So 3 to the 6 as a 3 1 times will give us 3 or no? Similarly, yate itula equation there. Yate key multiply gule B the key multiply gule we will get 6. 2 was in a 9. That means 2 3s are 6. Upward be 6, negative 6, we're taking us 6. 4 2s are 8. So the ratio of A's to B C is 3, 8, and 6. Alright. Holy one holy ಇದು the normal method ase. Now in this case, right, there is another method which is applicable in terms of side corner there vacancy tagile. That means it is side the vacancy ase, set the vacancy ase. So this is applicable only when you have vacancy side there. Middle there, right? In place of 2 there, blank tagishuru, we cannot apply this one. Right. Now yate blank day neighbors is what? Neighbors dukun ase 2 ase na nai? 2 likibo. Yate from here neighbors is what? 3 ase na nai? Just write 3. 3 1 times is 3. 3 2 times is what? 6. 2 4 times 8p in a way likibo paro. Alright. Okay. Now the next one. Next one there, ratio there, we don't entertain with fraction. All right. For example, A is to B. is equal to 1 by 2 is to 1 by 3 di kena ase. So yate we cannot entertain with fraction. Fraction de di kena thakile by any means we need to find. Nichire denominator except 1. Alright, 1 nalage. So in the kina til kuru gulido nichire 2 or 3 ase LCM bisarbi. Now we know 2 or 3 la LCM is what 6. Okay. 2 how much times? 3 times as in. That means these 3 into 1 will give us what? 3 or no? 3 how much times is 6? 2 times. So these 2 into 1, right, will give us 2 or no? So in this case, we will omit the denominator. Now the ratio becomes A or B, the ratio will be what? 3 is to 2 go over. Now again, this is normal method. Actually, normal method if you have more than 2 number, right? A, B, or C, A. In that case, though, by any means, you have to do with normal method. However, again, Twitter case, though, we can follow this shortcut, right? A or B. Twitter number as 1 by 2 is to 1 by 3 as So, kita number Twitter you can follow this cross multiply group right away. That means 3 1 times is 3. 2 1 times is 2. It will be TK. And we're getting the same answer. Clear? All right. All right. Nay. So we'll start with question Twitter regarding ratio, right? Now here, NBC the proportion to iman to nai. So almost 95% of the questions comes from where from the ratio, right? To ratio ki bishibak focus kuru. But we proportion to case proportion to itu right? Ikut dan nai. Proportion will be this one. Let me give you a question. Okay. Now the question is, itu aja. Suppose question day ini aja, right? Okay. Question day ini aja. Okay. Find the four proportional to 4, 9, and 16. Suppose question ini aja. Now this means what? Proportion to na itu kung ano first number 4 is to 9. Alright. Equal to 16 by itu dia say. From here we can write like this. 4 is to 9. This one is proportional, right? Itu kuala say. So to find the question mark, right? Let's say x. Let's say x. X kudu. Now, if the x just find in order to find the x, just do the cross multiplication. X to yeti opore nile. We can cut from here also, right? 4 1 times 4 4 times. Now 9 4 times will give us what? 36 or no? Then the answer will be 36. Did you get that one? Okay. Now let's go to ratio questions to quiz. Oh, all right. Now this one. Let's try with this question. Let's say question number 1. Okay. Now the questions taken as now we know we don't entertain with fraction ratio there. So this means what? A is to B, 1 by 2 is to 1 by 3, or B is to C is what? 1 by 2 or 1 by 3 as a. Just to the number as a, to the cross multiplication. This will give us what? 3 is to 2. Similar here, this will give us 3 is to 2. Then A is to B is to C to kita bisaro gulito. AB is what? 3, 2. BC is what? 3 arrow 2 as a. Now here, side the gap as a vacancy as a. That means it 2 as a. It 3 liku parona na. Tyler neighbors. Alright. So 3 trees will multiply. 3 trees will give us 9. 3 twos are 6. And 2 twos will give us 4. Then this will be the answer. Okay. What about for this one? Okay. Question number 2, right? Yade A, B digna se, B, C digna se, C, D la digna se. They are asking us to find A is to B is to C is to D. Now, A is to B is to C is to D. A, B document digna se, 2, 3 digna se. B, C is what? 4, 5 digna se. And C, D is what? 6 or 7 digna se. Now from here, side as an side as an yet that means Tyler neighbors is what? 3. It will neighbors be 3 over 9. Yet Tyler neighbors is what? 4 as an. And then it will neighbors is what? 5 or no? Tyler neighbors is 6. Now it will 6 partially it will neighbors be 6 over 9. Yes. Now you find all the you do the multiplication, all right? Vertical side. So 2 4s are 8. 8 6 times is what? 48. 12 into 6 will give us 72. 15 into 6 times will give us what? 91. 15. 3 5 times is 15. 15 7 times is how much? 105 believe this will not be the answer. Kilimanole it will a sub value though we can get. Kila value baro. Let's check. 3 baro no 3 1 times, 3 6 times, 3 2 times, 3 4 times, 3 30 times. 3 3s are 9, 3 5 times is 15 or no? Now Katu Barona na ito one. Katu Nabre. For which ratio the answer is 16 is to 24 is to 30 is to 35 will be the answer. Okay. All right. Now that was the basic, right? Basic as you do. Now, in your questions, ratio bra, I will worry. Okay. Question number 3. Okay. Now here, we have rupees 33,630 and are divided among A, B, and C in such a manner that the ratio of the amount A to that B, okay, A to that B means A is to B, all right? Now, A is to B, B is to C, we need to find A is to B is to C or no? So, in order to find A is to B is to C, A to that of B means 3 7 that means 3 7 will write here. B to that of C means 6 5. B 6. C is what? 5 or no? Numbers becomes what? 7 or no? This number becomes 6 or no? 6 3s are 18 as a. We'll have 42 is here. 35 or no? You getting? Now question is asking us to find the amount of money received by B. B laga share document as out of 333,630 bra B laga share document by. And with the help of this ratio, we can find that one. So question the B la ho diya se, that means B's share will be B la share is 42 or no? 42 as a. Out of how much? Total is how much? 42 plus 35. 77 plus 18. 85, 95. Out of 95 or no? Total of this one is 95 as in into. Puisa kiman ase? 33,630 as in. Now you can cut. All right. 5 1 times is 5 and 5 9 times is 45. 5 6 times is 30. 5 7 times is 35. 5 2 times is 10 and 5 6 times is 30. All right. Now 6 7 2 6 though you can cut. 6 7 2 6 though you can cut with 19. 19 4 times as though will cross 67. So 19 3 times. 19 3 times will give us 57 or no? 10 by the these two will come here or no? Now 19 5 times or no? 5 times will give us 45. 4 in hand. 5 1 times 9 times. This will give us how much? 76. 76 as how much times? 4 times per one. Let's check with 4 times. 4 times means 4 9 times is 36. 3 in hand 76. So 19 1 times 19 3 54 times or no? Now B share becomes 42 into 354. Now you can find the solution. Will you be? You can always check the option first. Option sa na unit digit de. Right? Unit digit means what? Ones digit. Ones digit de 8 that will be the answer. Kili will ye de 354 as a or 42 as a we need to multiply. 2 4 is 8. Itula chakado it will always remain on the unit digit. So yeah, the 8 tagalagado only itu number itula options ikla ekta separate tagilido definitely that will be the answer. Alright, the rest you can find. If you have more than one, that means you have to cross check. Alright, so options again 8 to ekta option dekla tagishulido that will be the answer. Why 8? Because 2 4 is 8. Once unit digit or unit digit to multiply করবি তাতে কিমান বইতো suppose unit digit to yede 4 আছে yede 4 আছে 16 হবো না নাই 4 4 is 16. That means 6 টাকা লব. Unit digit will be what? 6 or no? Did you get this one? All right. Okay. Now, let's go to question number 4. Okay. See here. According to the question, it says ratio of two number is 3 8 as a. All right. 3 or 8 as a. Now, let's say A or B as you that you ratio though 3 or 8 as a. It says their difference is what? 115. We need to find the smallest number. Ratio the number smallest ratio will always be the smallest number. Now it says difference means what? the difference is how much? 5 আছে না নাই? 8 আৰু 5 3 minus কৰিলে 5 হ'ব না নাই? This one is equivalent to 115 কোৱা আছে. Find one part of it. One part means what? 1 into 5. 5 to kick out কৰিলে 115 by 5 হ'ব না নাই? 5 how much times? 2 times and 3 times or no? That means one part is 23. Smallest is 3. That means 3 part will be what? 3 into 23. This will give us 69 will be the answer. Okay. 5. All right, let's try with 5. All right. Nay, 5 though. Question was the ratio of the number of boys and 2 girls of a school with 504 students is 13 is to 11. All right. Now here, girls are of boy lava ratio digin ase. Kiman digin ase? 13 is to 11 digin ase. And total of this one is what? Total of this one is what? 24 one and I. This 24 total is equivalent to 504 quasi. All right. Let's take an example. 500 দিছে A আৰু B la মাজৰে পইচাটো 3 to 2 দে ratio দে পাক কৰি দিছে. That means these 500 rupees to কিমান ratio আছে? 5 হ'ব না নাই? Find the one part. One part will be what? 100 হ'ব না নাই? 500 divided by 5 will give us 100. That means 3 part আছে. 3 into 100 will give us 300 or no? 2 into 100 will give us 200. Or we can find this way also. A la hote ase boli to A is 3 part ase. Out of total what? 5 হ'ব না নাই? Into 500. B is what? 2 parts পাইছে out of 5 into 500. 5 1 times 500 times 5 1 times 5 100 times. This will give us 300 আৰু 200 পইচা পাইছে. All right. Similarly, yadi bhi inya pisa laga ase. Now here one part to kiman ho? One part is what? 504 by 24 one na. Then you can cut with what? 6 per one na. 6 4 times. 6 8 times is 48. 6 4 times. 4 1 times 4 21 times. That means one part is equal to 24 no? 21 or no? That means this becomes what? 13. 1 part of 21 as 13 into 21 over na. 11 into 21 over na. Yes. Poisa to pisa ko lagibo. Not poisa. Manudo. Right. Kiman ase. Yate. You can find this way also. 13 into 21. Just take it what? 13 into 20 plus 1. No harm. 0 ase. That means 0 multiply from 0. 0 ekta to I bole ase. 2 13 times what? 26 una nai. Plus 13 1 times is what? 13. 273 ko paro na nai. Yate kiman ase? 10 plus 1 ko paro na nai. 21 ase. 21 10 times is 210 plus 21. This will give us 231 or no? Now according to the question it says if 12 more curls are added. Yate curls to yate that means 12 to the ratio. The new ratio will be what? So the new ratio will be 273 is 2. This one plus kurle 243 over 9. Now this is the ratio. No. This is what? Number of students of boys are to girls laze. After adding 12 more girls. We need to find your ratio. Ratio to kiman ase? 391 times 381 times asana nai. for which the answer will be 91 is to 81. All right. Okay. Now here. What about for this one? Let's check. Let's check. All right. Ratio of boys and girls in a college is 5:3 diginaze. If 50 boys leaves the college and 50 girls join the college, the ratio becomes 9:7 diginaze. Now we need to find the number of boys in the college. All right. Can you try? Give it a try. Boys and girls. 5:3 diginaze. Okay. According to the question, right? According to the question. 5:3 diginaze. So let's say ratio is enough. Then ratio means what? It has many possibility, right? For example, 5:3 will be 10:6 also 5:3 power, right? 15:9 also 5:3 power. How? 2 3 times, 2 5 times, 3 5 times, 3 3 times. This means what? We need to use a variable for which let's use 5x 3x. Here, x was what? Here, x was what? 2 degice. Yade x to ki degice? 3 degice. Now according to the question, iman muta daga de minus 50 korile. Leave means minus iman magide plus 50 join brushulido. We are getting in terms of 9:7 day pass. All right. Okay. Yeah, 500 is the answer. Right. 500 is the answer. Now you just do the cross multiplication. That means 7 will multiply this whole or not. It will multiply. Then 7 5 times is 35x minus 350 is equal to 9 3 times is what? 27x plus 9 5 times is what? 45. We have a 0 here. Now 3x 35x is here. 27x to left side and left minus 27x over 450 at the SA minus becomes plus 350 or no. Now you do subtract relay. Are we getting 8x or no? And this one is what? 800 1 8 1 times 800 times. That means 1x is equal to 100 as an. They're asking us to find the number of points. Number of points is what? 5 into 100 will give us 500. That will be the answer. Are you getting? Okay. Now, in your questions page, I again. All right. You can check this question. Now, this question, can I solve for Balo? So listen to this carefully, and I'll give you one homework grade from the ratio and proportion. This is 7. Okay. Now here, it says in a bag, there are 3 types of coins. Coin 1, 1 rupee, 50 pies, 25 pies. in the ratio of 3:8 is to 20, right? Okay. Their total value is rupees 372. We need to find the total number of coins. Now here, coins taken as we have 1 rupee, 50 pies, and 25 pies taken as now their ratio is 3:8 taken as will it be this one is what in terms of coins or no? Yes. Now value though 372 rupees taken as now here suppose right 1 rupee laga 3 coins as it. That means this will give us 3 rupees or no? Are you getting? Yate 1 rupee laga 3 coin as it. This will give us what? 3 rupees or no? 50 bytes laga 8 coins tagilibi. This will never give us 8 rupees or no? Kilimanjaro we know 250 bytes will give us 1 rupee or no? 2 times or no? Yes. So here, let's take variable x again. So if you want to convert these coins, ka ratio though, in terms of value, 3x to tinda coins tagilibi tinto kaya 3 rupees. However, these 8x of 50 pies will never give us 8 rupees. This will give us what? 4 rupees or no? That means half of 1 rupee or no? Next one. 20x coins of 25 pies tagilibi. This will never give us 20 rupees. This will give us what? 425 pies, right? 425 pies will give us 1 rupee again or no? That means 425. We need to, this means what? 1 by 4, now this one will give us the value or no? Now 3x into 1 is 3x plus 2 how much times? 4 times. That means 4x as a, this will give us 4 1 times, 4 5 times. All right. Okay. This will be 5x is equal to 372. Now this one total gorilla, this will give us 12x 372. That means 1x means what? 372 divided by 12 or no? 6 2 times 6 times 36 6 2 times 2 1 times 231 or no? So this means 1x is equal to 31 coins. They are asking us to find total number of coins. Total number of coins is what? Total coins to give total coins is 3x plus 8x plus 20x. This will give us how much? 31x. So now we know 31x is what? 31 or no? Now how do we find 31 square? 31 square, oh, it's very easy, right? 1 times is what? You multiply here. 1 as it. This 3 into everything. That means this 3 into everything is what? 90. Sorry. All right, you do this way. 31, 31. 1 is 1. Now again, 1 plus 31 will give us 32. This 32 though will multiply with 3. Will give us 96 or, alright, in your napare gulido, no harm again. 31 into 30 plus 1 kurilubi. This will give us what? 93, 0 plus 31 into 1 will give us 31 plus 961 pass. So can we say 961 coins? So this will be the answer. However, let's check whether we are getting 372 rupees or no. All right. So let's check. Check kina kuru. Let's check. 1 rupee la we have 3 into 31 as a. That means this will give us 93 rupees here. Because per coin it's 1 rupee. Next one, 50 pies. 8 into 31. This will give us 248 or no. However, 250 pies will give us 1 rupee, for which we need to divide with 2 or no. 1, 241 rupees. What about for 25 pies? 25 pies was 20 into 31 over 20x. Then this will give us 620 or no. But maybe again, 25 pies though, 425 pies will give us 1 rupee or no. So do we need to divide with 4 or no? Then 4 1 times 4. 4 5 times 20, 4 5 times. This plus Krubi. Right, this one and this one. Plus Krubi. That means 93, 124, and 155 or no? Total will give us what? 2, 7, and 3 or no? Are we getting the value or no? That's how we will check. All right. So I'll give you this one. You try it home, right? Okay. You try this one. You try this one. Okay. Let's do average now. So ratio and proportion is very easy, right? In our questions, actually, though, one, it will style will. Now, all right. Now, okay. Average day. Average day. You have to know the definition of this one, right? Average means what? Sum of observation divided by total number of observation. Into definition challenge though, you can find sum of observation also. Sum of observation though, average into total number of observation. Yes, likewise, you can find total number of observation. Total number of observation will be what? Total will be sum of observation divided by average होना नहीं. Yes. Now this means what? Suppose तुम ये number क्या दीजिए, right? Number गुणा दीजिए, such as 1, 2, 3 or 4 दीजिए. Itulah average पिसारो कुली दो. With the help of definition, average to sum of observation means 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 को आला से. Total number of observation means number की माना से. We have 1, 2, 3 and 4 আছে না নাই? এটি চারটা number আছে. This will give us how much? 10 হবে না নাই? Divided by 4 will give us 2.5 হবে না নাই? However, again, number de takan diala de takan difference to same ase. That means 1 ase, 1 ase, 1 ase, 1 ase, 1 ase, 1 ase. We don't know. 2 plus 1, 1 plus 2, 2, 2 plus 1, 3, 3 plus 1, 4. You're getting? The when they have equal number of their difference in terms of 1, 2, 3, 4. Chara number say that means even or no. So takala majority middle is ito na nai. So 2 or 3 majority middle number is what? 2.5 or no? You're getting? Ito do even the tagise. Suppose 1, 2, 3, 4 or 5 tagise. Oh, that's not an idea. Constant numbers eh? That means this will be cancel, 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 cancel. Middle is what? 3 wasn't an I. Average will be for this number will be what? 3. You can check. Sum of this one will give us 15 or no? Divided by total number of observation is what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Constant number 5. 5 3 times. All right. So let's try with some basic question, right? Basic questions kan do ina tayo. See, one itu Purina will try one data interpretation, right? Data interpretation ka try kurso. One time bro purchase will. Find the average of first 40 natural number. And what is natural number, by the way? Natural number starts from where? 1 ba shuru kurna na. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so on. Whole number will start from 0. Yes. So the first 40 natural number that means number kanto 1 plus shuru kuribo 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 20, yes, 21, so on till 40 tak tayo na. Now if we follow the average formula, average is a sum of observation. Now who will waste our time? Adding all the 40 numbers. Yes. So in this case, you follow this method to find sum of observation. Sum of observation though, formula is n plus 1 by 2 as in. Now n the last number which is 40. All right. 40 plus 1 by 2. 220 times. This will give us 20 into 41. This is nothing but 820. However, this is not the answer. We are just finding sum of observation. Average now average to kina sum of observation is, we know it's 820 or no, divided by kiman number ase 40 number taigo na nai 40 cancel 4 2 times 0.5. Average ka answer will be this one. But again, if you're very smart enough, you can solve this one without pen and paper. Kina wana paribo. I've mentioned earlier when they have same difference. Yes, one difference is it. All right. So one difference is it. So we know now. Today 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in a jado 19, 20, 21, 22 in a jado 39, 40 is it. We have 14 numbers, which means even number. Yes, even number time there. Muan 1 katibo, 2 katibo, 39 katibo, 2 katibo, and so on 38 katibo, 3 katibo, 37 katibo, yes, 36 katina ina aibo. Inya do 20 aro 21 macho de kiruna nai. See, 1, 2, 3, 4. Even number no. Yadibi katibo, yadibi katibo, yadibi katibo, yadibi katibo. That means 4 day divided by 2 means what? 2 was it? That means 2 or 3 la macho de takibo na. This average answer is 2.5 or no? As we already got earlier. Itu nishna 40 acid, that means 20 or 21 mature takibo. Now the difference is what? Tana difference is 1 as a half of 1 is what? 0.5. That means you can plus here 20 plus 0.5 or 21 minus 0.5 will give us 20.5 or no? Now if you find this one very easy, give it a try for this one. All right, give it a try for this one. Let me check. Hello, I think your simplification might be wrong, all right? You can check. Yes, Agam, yes. All right, Jack, you got it? 20.5? No. 73.5? But how comes you all right, right? Okay, so 73.5 will be the answer. So let's try more. Will I approach speed? Size away. All right. Now we know first 20 multiple of 7 was it. That means 20 numbers. First 20 numbers, that means 1, 2, 3, 4 will go until 20 or no? That means 1, 2, 3, 4 na jado. Multiple of 7 means 7, 1 times 7. 7, 2 times 14. 7, 3 times 21. 7, 4 times 28. 7, 5 times 35. So on till 7, 20 times is 141. This will give us 20 number on. We need to find the sum. All right, sum is our now. One Tanina say you can do this because 7 common usually do 1, 2, 3, 4 in a chado. 20 the which has nine. Yes. Now let's mix everything and to eat in one go. To average pisarve was a sum of observation will be what? 7. Yade 1, 2, 3, 4. First 20 natural numbers in a do. Earlier we did with what? First 40 natural number. So in this case, n plus 1 by 2 shida dalu parona divided by total number of observation kiman number ase yate 20 numbers thakibo na nai 20. Now n to kiman ase n will be 20 or no, so 7 20 into 20 plus 1 will give us 21 by 2 divided by 21 and 9 10 times. Now this one, I believe you know this one, p by q divided by m by n will give us b by q into n by m divided by 9. So it is 1 as a, so this will give us 70 10 into 21 divided by 1 as a into 1 by 28 1 0 1 0 is cancelled, 2 1 times 2 5 times. All right, let's check. I think we're doing something wrong over. Let's check. Oh, we don't have 70. All right, we don't have 70. 7 as a 0 is cancelled. Okay. All right. 0 is cancelled. 2 1 times 2 1 times 0.5 1. So if we multiply it, are we getting 73.5 or no? That will be the answer. Okay. Now this average, right? Average, let's check. So Juita question itia kura to basic kan ase. Average la questions can be in heavy abu pare. All right. It says average age of A, B, and C is 26 years. Okay. So A, B, or C means sum of observation, right? Sum of observation means what? A plus B plus C divided by total number of observation means, do we have 3 people here? 3 as it is equal to average already 2016 as an. Yes, we're just following the definition. Now sum of observation of A plus B plus C will give us how much? How much? 78 or no? So A or B or C la individual H to na jane. However, takan tinda la H plus kuna, we must get 78. Let's say question 1. Example the equation 1 2 likina naragide. No use, right? Because one rough sheet to submit kurli nai. Now, if the average of A and C, okay, average of A and C means sum of observation becomes A plus C on divided by total number of observation. Here we are talking about only 2 people. 2 is equal to average ki bana jay. To niyan na sina nai. So A plus C is equal to how much? How much? 58 over 9. Just take it 30. 32 times is 60. 2 1 times is 2. 16 minus 2 is what? 58. Equation 2. A arrow C laga sum of observation means A arrow C la H total milay na 58 ase. Question is asking us to find B. So from equation 1, can you find the H of P? Definitely. So equation 1 becomes what? Equation 1 becomes A plus C, yet A arrow C de 58 ligu barona na. Plus B is equal to 78. B is what? 78 minus 50 will give us how much? 20 or no? 20 years, is it? That's the answer. All right. Four. All right. Question number 4. Yate one consecutive even number, consecutive odd number, consecutive number tingnan dagli do. We have to do this way. Yate do starting with 4 diarne one itu nutulabo. All right. Consecutive even number ko ase starting with 4 guli do 4 ase. Next even number is what? 6 ase na nai. Next even number is what? 8 ase na nai. Next even number is 10. Next even number is 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ase. Their difference is what? 2 each. That means itu omit kurubo, omit kurubo, omit kurubo, omit kurubo. 8 will be the answer or no? You can find it with the help of average formula also. Average to kiese sum of observation. That means 4 plus 6 plus 8 plus 10 plus 12 will give us 40 divided by total number of observation means kiman ase 5 ase by 5. 40 by 5 is what? 8. All right. Now in this case, in this case, question number 5. In this case, so in terms of even and odd consecutive number, all right, use this way: x plus 2, x plus 4, x plus 6, and so on. Even our odd divi itu chulabo. Odd asiguda yade x plus 1, x plus 3, x plus 5 in that bizarrely definitely you will get the wrong answer. Let's check. Consecutive number quasi. First 5 consecutive number quasi will start from where? 1. Will be the first nine. That means from anywhere. It can be from anywhere. All right. It can be from 60. Then first 2 consecutive even number starting with 60 is what? 60 or 62. Yes. So this 60 means what? X la value is it? X la value is it? Right. So yeah, let's say, let us assume an even number. Even number kushikta, even number, let's say 8 as it. So 8 plus 2 is what? 10 passe. 8 plus 4 is what? 12 as it. See, consecutive or no? 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, and so on. Now, all take the result. Let's take 3. 3 plus 2, 5, plus 4, 7, 9, and so on. If you take here, odd as 1, 3 in a usually definitely you will get the wrong answer. We're assuming x as 3, x plus 1 is what? 4 plus 9. Here we are talking about consecutive odd number. To consecutive odd number is odd ekla thakibo lage to. Alright, so do not make the blunder. However, if it is only about consecutive number, right? If it is only about consecutive number, then you use x, x plus 1, x plus 2, x plus 3, and so on. All right. Now here, it says A, B, C, D are 4 consecutive even number respectively, and their average is 65. So let's say A, B, C, D though, consecutive even number x, x plus 2, x plus 4, x plus 6 होना नहीं. So plus kuru na sum of observation do divided by 4 numbers 4 is equal to tala average kiman digina je 65 digina se na. That means yete 65 taliuna na. X plus x plus x kiman je charta se 4x plus 4 plus 6 is 10 plus 2 will give us 12. ইয়াতে ক্ৰছ মাল্টিপ্লাই কৰিলে মাল্টিপ্লাই হ'লে নাই ডিনোমিনেটৰ আছে আইচিলো মাল্টিপ্লাই 65 into 4 will give us how much 260 or no yes 260 4x আছে 260 minus 12 হ'লে নাই this will give us 248 or no 4x for 1 times 462 times or no x is 62 that means the four numbers are 62 62 plus 2 what 64 62 plus 4 is what 66 68 hold on they are asking us to find the product of a and d yes a arrow d la product hote ase now a arrow d la therefore a into d ko ase guli to a is what 62 into 68 hold on now here multiply groupy unit digit to ki goise 6 2 ase yete 2 ase yete 8 ase just multiply it 8 to the 16 6 tagala all right yete number tagibo but 6 tagala will be the answer natagili norido tagibule ase if you have more than one options all right which has 6 in the unit digit you have to multiply and find okay all right let's try with this one question number 6 out of the three number out of the three number first is twice the second and second is twice the third we need to find their average and oh no the average is given average is 10 then is given we need to find the numbers all right so let's say the numbers are a b or c is equal to. Let's say this is first number this is first number second number third number going to be first is twice the second that means second kiman dagibo first is what twice of that one and second number is twice the third so if we assume the third number as x then this b second number becomes what 3x or no 3 into x this first number is twice of the second that means it will b is what 3x twice of 3x will give us 6x or no okay now average is given as 10 sum of observation will be what 6x plus 3x plus x divided by 3 over 9 we have 3 number is equal to 10 10x is equal to 30 over 9 will cross multiply cancel 3 times x is equal to 3 as 9 then the numbers are what numbers are x is what 3 here 3 into 3 will give us 9 here 6 into 3 will give us 18 or no all right we're doing Williams ka level question all right okay now we know about ratio and proportion now give it a try for this question all right give it a try for this question give me the answer 30 seconds Anyone? $24. All right. Any more? Any more 24? 30, 30. All right. Any more? 15. All right. You need to multiply with 2. All right. Yeah. 30 is the answer. Right. Nice. Not bad. So let's check. Yate one ratio though we just learned earlier. Right. Yate some of the three numbers though 98 digina se. Will be the three numbers are in terms of ratio or no? So let's say A, B, C, the first, second, third is again. First, second is what? 2, 3 digina se. Second and third is what? 5, 8 digina se na nai. Here 3 avo. Yati 5 avo na nai. 5 2s are 10. 15. Yate kimana se? 24 se na nai. These are the ratio of A, B, and C or no? First, second, and third. X talibi variable. Now, average. Do digina nai, but sum of observation digina se nai. Sum of the three number means what? Sum of observation. Sum of observation means the three number of plus group 10x plus 5x plus 24x is given us 98 digina se nai. From here, if you plus it, are we getting 49x or no? 49 one times, two times. That means x is equal to 2. Second number is what? B. What did you get? 15x. Therefore, 15 into 2 will give us what? 30. Hence, 30 is the answer. Okay. Now, itulah type P bala se. Right. It's 8. Now, this one is called misplacement, right? Misplacement average day. Now, here, average of marks obtained by 120 students. Total number of observation is 120 or no? Was 35. Average of 120 candidate is 35. If the average marks of pass candidate was 39 and the fail was 15. So average of pass students and fail students, right, candidates given. We need to find the number of candidates who passed the examination. All right. 120 candidate ase yatira pass yatira fail ase. If X number of candidate pass, that means fail will be what? 120 de X to minus kuri fail ba na nai. So this is what? Total number of observation of pass. This is total number of observation of fail. Average thing ase. So let's find. Right, let's find sum of observation. Sum of observation there. Observation. Total. Right. Total means what? 120 candidate. Average is 5 dignas. So divided by 120, can we multiply here right away? Sum of observation means what? Average into total number of observation. Average is equal to sum by total. That means average to 35 dignas. Total is what? 120 candidate. Multiply group. You will get how much? How much? Give me the answer. 100. How comes? 4200. Yes. Okay. 420019. See, just take it 100. Tiktar pass 100 plus 20 100 means what? 35 into 100 is 3500. 35 into 20 will give us what? 700 or no? That means 3500 plus 700 will give us 4200 no? Okay. Now here, average of past candidate is 39. Now can we find the sum of observation again? Past 39 to average has a total number of observation of past কিমান assume কৰিছে x assume কৰিছে না নাই so 39 x কো পাৰব না নাই similarly sum of observation right fail কিমান হ'ব average is given us 15 আছে তাহান total number of observation is what 120 minus past students or no this will give us 15x this will give us how much again 15 into 100 1500 15 into 20 will give us what 300 1500 all right now ইয়াতে equation 1 কৰি দিবি equation 1 the sum of past plus sum of failed কৰি দিও are we getting 4200 পাব না নাই পাব না নাই so equation 1 though we can write as what sum of past কিমান পাই না যায় 39x plus 1500 sorry 1500 plus 300 1800 right this is not 1500 1800 15x is equal to 4200 হবে না নাই x আছে minus করে দিবি minus করে দিলে কি পাবো 24x or no 4200 plus or minus or no minus 1800 or no okay now here x will give us what minus করে দিলে we'll get 00 we'll get a 4 then this becomes 2400 no divided by 2400 no 100 times or no so x is equal to 100 question about this to find the bus students out of 120 day x to 100 pass was 20 fail was it this one will be the answer all right okay okay let's try one more question from average right All right. You want to give it a try? I'll give you 30 seconds if you want. Three nine six. All right. Let's check. Let's check. Okay. Okay. Let's check. Hey, let's check. Now here it says in a school the average age of student is 6 years. Okay. And the average age of teacher is 40 years. 12 teachers. Okay. If the average age of combined group of all the teacher and student is 7 years, we need to find the number of students. So students to tignan na, so let's say X. Teachers to tignan say 12 tignan say 12 of them. Now here, average age of students means what? Sum of students, right? Sum of students will be average is 6 as number to kiman is najane. To yete divided by X, so to yete X una nahi. Sum of observation ka definition. Next one. Sum of teachers, right? Average is what? 40 ko ase divided by 12 hai una nahi. 12 to yete nile into 12 una nahi. This will give us 480 or no. Again, total. If they combine together, all right. Sum of student plus teacher is what? 7 average tignan. Sum of observation though, total number of observation will be what? X plus 12 of them or no? So this will give us 7x plus 84 d1. Now here, sum of observation of student is what? We got 6x. Sum of observation of teacher is what? 480 d. So 6x it is a 7x minus 7x 84 it is a itu badale minus 480 asan. Plus into minus kuriluo 6x minus 7x will give us what? 1x or no? However, we will have a sign of minus. Kili uledo 6 or 7 majore kundu number down 7. 7 carries what sign? Minus. Here, ikun nadagato plus as a plus into minus is minus. 480 minus 84 will give us what? 396 or no? But again here, minus will come or no? Kili uledo 480 is greater than 84. Minus khati divi, that means x is equal to 396 of them or no? Hence, the answer is 396. Yes, you got it right. All right. So we know about percentage now, ratio proportion, we know average now. Let's try profit and loss then. Right. Let's try profit and loss. Okay. Yate, we have to know. All right. One thing very easy as it do we concept be clear tagile. And now the rest will be what? Percentage live. Suppose vendor ekda. Right. Vendor ekda saman do tai cost price saman ba kini una nai. Will we tai bigger gram do selling price la puisa ba bigger kuruna nai. Yes. For example, saman ekda. All right. X over kinishe. Dai 20% profit te bigger kurasi do 20% of 100. Any percent of 100 is what? Any. That means 20 plus 120. Una na ito. Profit de bigger gradually though. But against loss de bigger gradually though, let's say 20% loss de bigger gradually. That means 100 per kinishe. 20% loss per bigger gradually though, 20% of 100. Any percent of 100 is what? Any. That means 100 minus 20 will give us 80 per bigger gradually. You gain. So in terms of money, right? Puisa de. Profit laga formula will be selling price minus cost price. Loss de cost price minus selling price. Will be in order to find percentage profit laga percentage pisa or nimidido. It will be selling price minus cost price divided by cost price as it. But we will not forget to multiply with 100 kilogulido. They are asking us to find percent. In order to find loss percentage, cost price minus selling price divided by cost price, yet 100 to naporibo. So this is the only concept you need, right? You will need to solve profit and loss topic. So right away, let's try to solve few questions, right? Nine. So the questions is this one. We have Mr. Ramu, right? We have Mr. Ramu. Now here it says Ramu purchased a bicycle, right? This is not as a bicycle. A bicycle for 5,200, spent 800 on its repairs. He had to sell it for 5,500. Okay. So tala cost price do tai kinia do 5,200 per kinishe. Holibi he spent another 800 more no. That means total expenditure was 6,000 Tai pikir gumana se. Holibi tai buisa do iman he maina pikir gurje. Just by observing it, we can say tai loss kaishina because cost price la tambra selling price kom diwala je. So tai loss cause. So here find out his profit and loss. All right. So profit to kam nai dia. Loss kaishe. So loss person will be what? Loss person will be, we know from the formula, cost price minus selling price divided by cost price into 100 as an 9, 1, 2, 1, 2 cancel 1 9. Yate, kimano 500 1 9 divided by 6 0 say cancel 2 3 times 2 25 times 1 9. So you will get 25 by 3% loss kaishe. All right. Okay. What about for this one? Did you cannot grow? Okay. We have a man buys 10 articles for 8 rupees, right? Itu 8 rupees kuasa and sales terms at 1.25 per article. His can person is. Okay. Now, Okay. Yate one kina ho we'll do this way. Price means cost price. 10 article do tai 8 rupees per kinishi. Bigri kurande per article cross that means 10 article do per article tosta article ase 1.25 rupees per bigri kurle 12.5 rupees pass na. Yes. So tosta article de atuka kinishe. And while selling the 10 articles, he's getting 12.5. That means profit pass na ne. Kiman profit ase? 4.5 rupees per ne. They are asking us to find the 10%. Definitely it's a can. You have to know one thing. Yeah, the 10 articles like you 10 articles. If we're talking about 5 pen, yeah, they 6 pen find 1 pen each. Alright. Pen ekta same hobo lagi. Same hobo lagi. So yeah, they do same as 10 articles of research for which we can find profit person is equal to what? Is equal to selling price minus cost price. Yes, selling price minus cost price by cost price one. So 12.5 minus 10 or 8 or 8 rupees divided by cost price is what? 8 into 100 one. Minus 4.5 was 8 one 100. Yate, if you want to remove the point, 45 TV point yate ekta ase na. That means yate 10 ekta. Yes. 2 4 times. 2 5 times. This will give us how much? 225 by 4% or no? Or you can divide it. Options like na. Dan kina sab juina say you do that way. Alright. So it can be options they name it like alright. 4 as a 4 5 0 20 as a 25 as a that means 4 more times 6 times is 24. 1 as a. So the options can be again or 56 1 by 4 person be per or point 0 2 times 8 2 in hand 0 table 5 times or 56.25 p over. Now, if you're very smart enough again, all right, without solving this one, options day one side na ko paro. But you options day takala number to all of two say 40%, 56%, 60%, 70, 80 na actually to. All right, kinano ko paro. Yadi mo 4.5 paise. Yinichi de 8 ase. Half of 8 to kiase. 4 ase na na. That means more than 50% ase na na. 0.5 to 4.5 to more than 50%. But again, 60% of one. Let's check. 8 to, if we assume this is what? 100%. Then 0.8 becomes 10% or no? 60% means what? 6 times 60%. Yadi be 6 times 4.8%. Now 4.5 is what? More than 4.8, less than 4.8. That means options so definitely it will be less than 60% of one. But we can say it will be between 50 and 60. So options are 50 or 60 majority actually though you take that one. All right. Okay. Let's try one more question. Right. Now let's try few more questions. Okay. We have Mr. Mohit. Right. What a lovely name. So Mr. Mohit sells a bicycle to Rohit at a gain of 10%. And Rohit again sells it to Choiti at a profit of 5%. If Choiti pays rupees 462 to Rohit, what is the cost price of the bicycle for Mohit? So we have Mohit here, Rohit here, and Choiti is here. X rupees per kinishe. Let's say 100 rupees per 100 kinishe. All right, 100 per kinishe. Taige 10% profit kaina pikir grocery do 110 per kinishe na. Rohit will buy the bicycle with 110 rupees to Mohit or no? From Mohit or no? Rohit to cycle to bigger room. This 110 will become the cost price for Rohit or no? To tai 5% lab koina Choiti ki bigger room. If this is 100%, 110 to 100% azuli do 10% will be 11 or no? 5% means what? 5.5 ho na nahi, half of this one. So 5.5 to plus koina bigger room na nahi. Choiti do iman per kinishe do. Alright, Choiti do 115.5 per kinishe. So 115.5 rupees per kinishe, which pay to Rohit this much rupees or no? They're asking us to find this one. 1% to kiman ase? 462 by 115.2 pilashulito will come here in the numerator. No? Ulta ho jao. 5 how much times? 5 2 times, 5 3 times, 5 1 times, 5 2 times. 2 3 1 2 times. 4 as in a 9. So 100% becomes what? 4 into 100 is nothing but 400 rupees per kinishe. Mohit per. Will we? This was basic, right? One in a learn Quran Mohine shikai. However, we can do this one again. X rupees per kinishe. 10% per bigger gushe lab kaina. That means 110 by 100 to 1. 5% bigger or not bigger gushe lido 105 by 100 or no? 462. All right. 5, 21, 5, 2 times. And then you check 21 1 times, 21 2 times will give us 42. 42 was 2 times. 11 1 times, 11 2 times. 2 into 100 is 200 into 2 will give us x is equal to 400. We can do this way also. All right. Okay. Let's do one more question and I'll give you one homework grade. You listen to this one very carefully. Now, if you understand this one, right? I believe the one profit and loss they could thought nothing. So try to get this one. A person bought 50 pens for 50 rupees each. That means bought means what? Cost price or no? Cost price. Of what? 50 pen. 50 pen. Per pen it was 50 rupees. Total cost price will be what? 2,500 rupees. He sold 40 of them at 5% loss. That means selling price out of 50 pen. 40 pen though. 50 rupees cost price up the bigger gradually though. Yes. 2000 হ'ব না rupees no. However, according to the question, তাই loss কা আছে বুঝি না নাই loss কা আছে বলি তো কিমান বার কা আছে 10% loss কা আছে না নাই so this 40 pen though he sold with rupees 1900 হ'ব না নাই because 10% of oh it's 5% okay 5% 5% 5% of 2000 rupees is what 100 rupees or no minus করে দিব না নাই 100 তো 5% right see 2000 though 100% আছে বলি তো 10% will be what 200 point একটা আহিব 5% will be what half of 10 half of 10 is what half of 200 will be 100 or no 5% loss cause that means 100 rupees minus করে দিব now he wants to gain 10% on the whole transaction okay তাই total দে right তাই total দে he needs total দিতে আছে না ইমান বার কিনিছে now he needs 10% as a profit 2500 10% is what 250 or no so 250 as well though 2500 plus 250 will give us what 2500 plus 250 will give us 2750 as in a now mohan bikri kura to already 40 pen as a 10 pen purchase 40 pen do 1900 pra bikri kurise plus yati ba kiman anibo lagibo 850 anibo lagibo na nai in order to give us equal now 10 pens paki taka do he need to sell total do 850 rupees pabo lagi all right now 10 pen do dai 50 rupees per kinela sab de bikri kurisi do kiman pa ase all right so now 10 pen do cost price per 50 rupees per kine asilu tai 500 pa ase that means he needs how many rupees more he needs 350 rupees more or no to get 850 rupees or no from the 10 pen yes so it will have 10 pen remaining though kiman definitely puisa do raise korna bikri kor lagibo na nai raise korna bikri kor lagibo kiman percent utai dibo lage question is asking this one all right so from here this is cost price or no this is selling price or no of 10 pen that means tosta pen do profit the bigger will get that means profit person will be what selling price 850 minus cost price divided by cost price into 100 over 9 350 to cancel by 5 per pen 70% utigina bigger will like so this is the answer let's check whether after increasing 70% per pen, those 10 pen will give us 850 or not. So per pen, all right, at the rate of 50 rupees. This one is 100% as though 10% will be what? 509. 70 means 70 devo. So they into 7 krona 9, 35 pauna 9. So total will be what? Selling price will be 50 plus 35 will give us 85 or no? This is for 1 pen. 10 pen will be what? 85 into 10 will give us 850 or no? Yes, it's true. For which the answer is 70%. All right. Now, I will give this question. You try it home, right? You try it home. Similar type. Okay. So let's wind up with one question, right? Previous year question like that, say, let's try that one. From profit and loss, right? Yes, yes, that's true. Start from the passive profit and loss, then apply the percentage. Okay, okay. Yes. See, I think this was in the year, I don't know, maybe 2021, if I'm not mistaken, right? 2021 day, one question came from profit and loss, right? So the question is something like this. Can you try it? Can you give it right? Give me the answer. All right, I'll wait for another 10 more seconds. Okay. All right. Name. Very easy, right? This one. Today, a shopkeeper marks his article by increasing the cost of each articles by 25. Article like that, extra kinichi ko azigui. Now I did not do shiganai, right? But this is logical as it, right? MRP देखियो ना नहीं market de MRP de saman daga to we try to negotiate it, right? Negotiate करना किमान भूसर दिवो, that's the selling price होना नहीं. So according to the question, it says mark his article with 25%. 25%. That means 100 te 25% दिया siguli to 125 rupees होना नहीं. And market price te 125 rupees taga de 10% discount दिया ना नहीं. So from here, ki बुझिए 125 to 100% আছে 10% will be 12.5 होना नहीं. তো 125 তে 12.5 মাইনাস করে দিলে ডিসকাউন্ট দিয়ে আছে are we getting 112.5 হে পাঁচ না নাই তো সামান দো ইমান পৰা কিনিছে now his can person what is it can person means what can person is nothing but profit person selling price is 112.5 minus cost price is 100 divided by cost price is 100 into 100 cancel are we getting 12.5% or no answer is what B I need out yes all right so we'll wind up here Kali we'll do more right we'll do the rest topics all right so hoping to see you all again have a good night everyone